Hi, Days fans. It's Wednesday, March 31st, and Team Ijana. I hope you're happy because that is so going to happen.
Totally. Another random encounter.
And I just want to say the quote of the day right off the bat. What did she say exactly? Yeah, when what he said to watch her back, and what did she say?
I've got my laser focus on her whenever she's in the room or something like that.
Don't worry about that. Got it covered. That was awesome. So there was a lot of really good stuff today. I just don't even know where to start.
Let's start with EJ.
Oh my God! So
he's totally in love, just sick in love.
And he's told his sister he's in love. And now he's all freaking out because what does Nicole really know? I mean, he knows Nicole knows something because she got a pardon out of Anna, but he does not know how much she knows. So Nicole's going to be able to bluff her way into a nice little room in the DeMera mansion. I believe that.
He's like, I've ruined everything, Rexy.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nicole cons him into getting visitation with Sydney in return for his silence. And that will not be good.
Yeah, that's going to piss Sammy off. Speaking of Sammy and Nicole, what a fight that was.
God.
Oh my God. I thought it was going to be one little hit. It was a full knockdown, drag down cat fight.
Sammy looked like she was really whacking the crap out of
Nicole.
Nicole's
banging on her back.
I hope she had some padding. You know, this is better than when Rafe had to tackle a pregnant Ari Zucker back in our November, probably August or something. But damn, those
good fight scene.
They're good friends in real life, but they really went at it.
And it's interesting that Molly said that the scenes that she was most worried about were fight scenes because they can look so fake, and that looked pretty good.
No, it looked awesome. They did a good job with that. Another thing was the little intimacy between Carly and Daniel. I hope that you're appreciating Danlo while it lasts. I know there's a huge Danlo following on Twitter. They are so grooming Carly and Daniel to be together.
Oh, they're a cute little family already. All three of them are just three peas in a pod. I mean, they are totally
They're so
the family.
Adorable. To me, this is like Billy, Bo, and Chelsea 2.0 or whatever. I mean, they do this, like, every time I turn around, I can remember. JB's fine now. We're going to stop coughing.
No.
JB has been coughing since, I believe, February 26th or something like that. Seriously.
I should take some Robitussin.
You know, for a while I thought he was just drinking that because we weren't drinking anymore. You know, like Isaiah in Little House on the Prairie? If any of you followed that, dude, I'd totally love to blog about that.
He took Robitussin?
No, I didn't have Robitussin, but he would drink cough syrup because he was an alcoholic.
Oh.
Yeah. So, back to the show at hand. This is like a recurring theme. This, like, I hate my mom, that I found out was my mom when I was an adult. Like, Chloe, I don't think had sweet nothings for Nancy when she first found out. By the way, we get to meet Nancy when we go to the Henry's Hat breakfast in LA. Yay!
Wow.
So, I don't know. I think when Peter Ruckel has his little sabbatical because of his contract issues, we're going to be seeing a lot of, what are we going to call him? We talked about this.
Carly
I think
and
it's Danley.
Danley.
We better get that straightened out.
Carly.
No, I think they call him Danley out there.
That's better.
Yeah, this is a recent thing. This was not such the rage that long ago.
Okay, so how sick are you going to be that Nathan and Stephanie are back together again? Yuck!
I know.
God. Please, Nathan.
How is this secret ever going to come out? Is she going to talk about it in her sleep, or what's going to happen? Is she going to write in her diary? How is this ever going to come out? Because the letter is destroyed now. So she's either going to be like on her deathbed and confess.
Melanie can still tell him.
Yeah, that's a good point. So what happens with those two in the previews? Because she's saying to Philip, oh, you're not jealous, are you? So she clearly took comfort in Dr. Nathan's arms. Probably he's telling her, oh, don't worry about that occipital lobe. It's going to be fine.
They ran into each other at the, whatever that's areas, the park bench.
That's what I like to call the Salem vacuum. Like,
God, the serendipitous place, what I call it.
If I lived in Salem, I wish they had a spot like that here in St. Petersburg. But if I happened to want to run into somebody that I could just go stand there, and whoever I needed to be, it would be like the Secret calling out to me. I just stand there. They appear. I don't know. But...
So, were you finished?
No, go ahead.
Oh. I had a little safe moment. I have to confess.
Oh! So people accuse us of being E-Jammy all the way, which I don't think we really are. I mean, we like E-Jammy, but JB, full on safe today.
Those two were adorable.
Yeah.
At the police station when he was blotting her blood on her lip, and I mean, I was hoping they were going to start smooching. And
they were right about to until he got called in to question the other woman. I thought it was funny how they said the other woman. Like, that's what Nicole's been to her. But Nicole, she kind of had some valid points. This whole thing could never have happened if Sammy did not intend on keeping baby from EJ.
You can take it one step further. This thing would never have happened if the DeMeras didn't kill the mayor.
Yes. Very good point. And why is Sammy, like, the hero in all this? If Grace had not died, Sammy would still be keeping this baby a secret from EJ for all she knew.
Mm-hmm.
She even has said as much. She said that at the memorial, oh God, I just wish things could have been like they were, where we were raising this baby and no one knew. And so that doesn't make Sammy a saint. That just makes things work out in her favor or what have you. Nicole's got a point there. I have to tell you, I am more of a Nicole fan than a Sammy fan. How about you?
I think I'm a Nicole fan.
Yeah. We are.
She's a little edgier. Sammy's getting too good. When she was, like, changing doctor's records and lying and pretending to be men and all sorts of crazy stuff and, like, tricking Austin into marrying her.
Yeah, there was some good stuff. There was some crazy stuff back in the day.
When she made up that whole story that Carrie, if she had children with Austin, would have a birth defect. They didn't use that term. There was some crazy term.
Congenital defect.
Yeah, or something. And then Carrie goes for, what's his face?
That is some bad karma.
My God.
Seriously bad karma to do that kind of thing. So I don't know what's going to go on with Adrian, but Adrian is looking at Stephanie like, are you an idiot? If this guy wants to be with someone else, that's just lame. Stephanie, believe me, there's going to be a whole bunch of Hortons coming back for the sad memorial service they're going to do for Alice. I hope that didn't come out the wrong way. But it's very sad what happened with Francis Reed, but they're going to do a memorial. But the good news for Stephanie is there'll be a lot of Hortons in town. So you do not need to settle for somebody who doesn't really love you. Because we know she's got a Horton fix. Some guys like blondes, some girls like tall guys. Stephanie wants a Horton.
Yeah, that Jeremy guy was...
Bad news.
Bad news. Bad pick. But she's a different Stephanie. She was a wild Stephanie back then.
This is like, of all the characters, I think she's had the most radical transformation like 3 times now.
For no reason. I mean, there was no, I don't know what the hell transformed her from flight attendant screwing the pilot Stephanie to where she is now.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, look at the cat screwing around with her background. Your side. Anyway, don't worry about it.
All right. Well, I think we've gone kind of over everything that we need to discuss for today. But don't forget, we're going to be at the fan party doing our little Daystalk gig on June 4th in LA. And we really, really want everybody from Daystalk to be there. So hurry, because there were only 90 tickets left. When did we talk?
Yikes, only 90 tickets left?
Yeah, and that was what, on Monday night? I think it was Monday night. So hurry and book your... Well, I don't know if there's only 90 tickets left, but it sounded like only 90. So hurry up and book your tickets because we want to see you there. We want to hang out. We want to have a great time in LA, like as a group party kind of thing. So be there.
The couple that watches stays together.
Stays together.